Senator Drilon. Dahil nga hindi na ho ito pwede sa 2012 dahil batas na po yung 2012 at wala tayong ina-allow na amendments po. In-endorse po itong sulat na to ni Senator Joker Arroyo na nakita naman ni Senator Drilon na load. Pinasa po in-endorse sa DBM at tinignan ng paraan paano natin matutulungan si Senator Joker Arroyo sa kanyang mga proyekto. At itong mga proyekto naman ay pagtayo ng mga eskwelahan at saka financial assistance to the indigent patients naman worthwhile. So may mga savings po tayo. Remember, under the savings po, we have the authority to use the savings po. Meron tayong basis, legal basis sa Constitution po yan, si Pangulo, at saka ang administrative code po. We have legal basis to use the savings, Let me check. Article 6, Section 25, subsection 5 of the 1987 Constitution, and also Section 39 and 49, Chapter 5, Book 6 of the 1987 Admin Code. These are for the authority to use savings for certain purposes. So po yung naging basis po natin doon. So nag-identify po sila nirekomenda, pinasa kay Secretary Butchaba, DBM, pinag-aralan nila, magandang proyekto ito mga kay Senator Joker Arroyo, at pinag-aralan at nirecommend for approval.
Pero sir, para kasing po, maski yung ibang senador, meron din silang DAP, di ba? Pero sir, hindi above PDAF yun. Ganun po yung lumalabas eh. Parang...
No. Ang DAP, may savings ang gobyerno. May savings sa gobyerno. I-inform lahat po ng agencies. Mga agencies, ang malaki po ang gamit ng DAP sa 2011, ipapakita po natin marami yung mga agencies na gumamit nito. Agencies by agencies, I meant cabinet departments and their attached agencies, and also the legislators. So, ito pong DAP, by the way, alam ni Joel Ginto ito dahil ang mga business reporters ang mas umaabang dito because there's a question, remember, on the low GDP in 2011. So the business reporters are aware. In fact, just to let you know, the DBM has issued a number of press releases on the DAP. It's not only used by the legislators, let me be clear. It's used by attached agencies also, by cabinet departments. Secretary Rene Almendras also used part of the DAP for his city electrification. Lalabas po ito nung PR kahapon ni Secretary Abad ng DBM kung saan ginamit ilang halimbawa ng paggamit ng DAP. So hindi po ito exclusive sa mga legislators. At pangalawa, masabi ko lang, ang sinabi po ni Senator Jingo Estrada, wala hong suhol. So ano ho ba ang ang sinasabi? Klaro naman, kaya inilabas po ni Secretary Butch Abad po ito lahat.
Okay na sa 5? Joyce Panyara sa Manila Standard.
Sir, yung isang issue lang kasi, parang yung naguguluhan lang yung mga tao, bakit parang paiba-iba lang ho daw yung explanation? Kasi initially, parang todo tangge na walang release at all. And then sinabi na it's part of a normal PDAF release.
Ang DAP?
No, sir. Yun ang unang explanation ni na Yusek Valte and Secretary Abad. And then eventually, naging DAP siya, which is not PDAF, and it's a special release. So parang do you think if the palace has been more forthright with the explanation, parang it would have ended all speculations?
I'm not sure if that's correct, Joyce. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there was a statement, a question asked from Butch. He was responding to a question. It was not a release of PDAF at that issue on the 50 million. It is not a PDAF release.
Actually, it was Yusek Valte during a briefing downstairs sa press briefing room on Friday. And then she was insisting na it's a normal ang tawag niya, normal release, sabi niya, ng PDAF. Even ng DBM, may
normal release ang PD.
And parang ang ano lang din, sir, parang if it's a normal release and then suddenly it's DAP, parang hindi naman normal PDAF yung DAP kasi.
Because DAP is not a normal PDAF. Your meaning of DAP is not normal PDAF. It is not correct. We have releases, regular releases of PDAF. It is found in the DBM website, and whether you voted or not against Corona, whether you voted for or against Corona, the senators who avail of their PDAF their PDAFs were released. Now, DAP is another matter. DAP again is a program where we induce acceleration spending. There are projects which are worthwhile, projects which we can use to accelerate not only infrastructure projects but social programs. But DAP is not equal to above PDAF or more PDAF. It's not. It's not. And by the way, let me also state that this amount goes to the implementing agencies.
Sir, yun nga po yung tanong, bakit po parang nag-iba-iba yung explanation na parang initially it was a normal PDAF release and then eventually it became the DAP?
Kasi yata yung tanong it was based on the question. Si Secretary Butchabado ang unang tinanong tungkol dyan. So, but yung kung tungkol sa PDAF naman ang gusto nyo malaman, nasa DBM website po lahat yan. Ito pong DAP po, ni-release po natin kahapon at mamaya yata may isang press release din po ang DBM.
Sir, I recall you saying before that everything's clearer in hindsight. So, do you think if you disclose this last year, these releases, because I'm sure the DAP was discussed last year, but not in the context of giving it as an additional funding to the lawmakers for their implementation of their projects. Hindi siya, sir, naklaro last year na ganun siya. Parang namin sa DAP last year was that you're just priming the economy through the agencies involved.
I think it's the other way around. We have always been forthright about our DAP, except that because it's about the economy, and it's because of the economy, the business reporters are more conscious of that. In fact, I was being told by DBM nga, ang mga business reporters panay ang kulit sa kanila dito sa DAP Because nga, this is with respect to, you have two things, no? You have the GDP and also you're looking at the deficit at the first part. First quarter of 2011, we had the deficit government consumption spending So, tinatrack po ng mga business reporters po yan. It is not in that context po, dahil lang siguro may impeachment, dahil lumabas to. But we have always maintained, we have always disclosed DAP, Joyce. At least, ako rin, I'm not very aware with that, but DBM has all regularly released we'll give you the DAP releases, PR ng DBM.
Actually, that's what bothers me, because if you've really been transparent about the DAP, then from the onset, from the very start that Senator Estrada made that speech, you should have mentioned DAP already.
I don't know why he didn't mention DAP, but...
No, I mean, the palace spokespeople and even Secretary, kasi parang naging magulo yung kwento because iba-iba yung explanation kasi as everyday nagbabago siya.
Kasi siguro yung ano lang dyan. No, number one, well, let me settle the matter. We have always disclosed DAP, regardless of what context. The context of DAP is always to accelerate infrastructure spending. The only reason why it's being connected now is because of what Senator Jinggoy showed. But again, Senator Jinggoy was very emphatic, walang suhol. He stood by his vote to convict Chief Justice Corona. Yun lang po.
Bernard, follow-up.
Follow-up. Kung nakatanggap sila Senator Drilon ng tigi 100 million, si Enriles 92, how much sa mga congressman, lalo na sa speaker?
Saan po?
Doon sa...
Patanong natin sa DBM. Pwede natin tanungin sa kanila.
So walang ano?
Wala akong datos ngayon tungkol dyan.
Pero nakatanggap sila, sir?
I will have to ask DBM kung may natanggap po ang mga kongresista po dito po sa DAP.
Okay.
Excuse. Ina Andolong of Solar News.
Hi, sir. Sir, you mentioned that the DAP is not on top of the PDAF. Are there guards para to make sure that lawmakers are not abusing yung access nila to DAP as a means for them to get more funding for their projects?
Well, let me just clear the air. The DAP is not limited to lawmakers. The DAP is open to all where we need to push infrastructure and social services projects. This is for all. The executive branch also uses a part of the DAP. Why? Because may savings tayo, we use these savings to accelerate spending rather than not use the savings. So we need to use the savings prudently, and that's the reason why we have DAP. So hindi ito just mambabatas. This is for all the agencies which we have projects that need to be pushed, and we do it. We open it to all. And by the way, the PR of Secretary Butchabat yesterday already mentioned some examples of the use of the DAP.
Thank you, sir.
And just to let you know, bulk of the DAP was used for agencies, not for lawmakers. We will issue, the DBM will issue a statement later. It'll show you the figures, and I can very well tell you that the DAP figures for 20 are higher than the DAP figures for 2012.
Sir, last na lang. At
Kasi
what-
mas maraming savings tayo noon eh. We were fixing our reform measures. So maraming savings, so ginamit natin yun.
Okay. But sir, dun sa paggamit po ng lawmakers, at what instances po ba sila pwedeng mag-avail ng DAP? I mean, given that they have PDAF already, when can they seek assistance from the DAP?
Well, yun po, may tawag po yan, may savings kayo, may projects ba kayong maganda, lahat po yan, tinatanong. May projects po kayo magandang gamitin, tapos dadaan po yan sa DBM, pag-aaralan, at saka titinan kung worthwhile. Tulad din po kay Senator Joker Arroyo, dumaan po yan sa DBM, tininan, maganda naman yung kanyang proyekto.
Thank you.
Bomber Raymond Tinasa.
Just to clarify, kasi I understand marami yung mga kongresista sa senators na nagrereklamo na hindi nga nakakatanggap ng buo yung kanilang PDAF, which is already allotted during the budget deliberation. So, bakit nagkakaroon pa ng savings? So, saan
Hindi
nagkisobra?
po, pacheck ko lang sa DBM. Kasi DBM sasagot po ng mga tanong na yan. Kasi wala ho tayo sa mga figures po yan. DBM will be a better position to questions.
Saka, siguro sir, just for the record din, kasi regularly, ini-email din kami ng DBM. So, I wonder why this particular issue of DAP ay hindi, I understand, ako mismo hindi naka-receive. So, bakit sa business reporters, which is, pag may mga regular allocation naman, nire-release sa lahat?
Remember may finance bit, ang DBM may finance bit sila eh. Ang finance bit kasi covers also DBM. So, at saka more questions on those as acceleration spending, economy yung medyo may deficit, mas focus sila doon sa mga numbers. So, lahat, nire-release po natin yon yung mga DAP ho. Nire-release natin yan sa OG. Hindi ko lang alam kung ang MPC yata, hindi yata lahat kasi may sariling bit ang DBM.
Hindi kasi sa amin din, ini-email kami kahit mga figures, pinipilit din namin iniintindi sa kaunting pangunawa sa numero.
Mas may emphasis ang business reporter siguro. I'm not saying na wala kayong pag-unawa, just for the record. Ang focus kasi lang ng ang mga business reporters, yung mga figures, hindi ho sa wala hong pangunawa ang focus lang talaga ng mga business reporters are yung sa economy. Tayo naman political lang pinag-uusapan natin dito. So, doon lang nagkaiba lang sa emphasis.
So it was intentional na i-withhold yung releases.
Hindi, nakalabas yung mga DAP releases, it's all out. The
So
press
also-
releases.
Just an assurance. So yung,
Nasa OG yun. By the way, kung hindi po natin natatanggap rito, sa OG po, nakalabas po
yung
yan.
DAP, it's on the choice of the executive department kung sino-sino yung agencies or legislators na pwedeng bigyan.
Hindi, tinitingnan. May identification of projects din yan, Bomboy. Tinitingnan din. May evaluation din.
Thank you, sir.
Royces of TV5.
Sir, clarification.
Just to be clear lang, the press releases po ng DBM, Raymond, I know that some of us get it, some of us don't, are all on OG. Yes.
Ay, sir, clarification lang. Kasi meron namang PDAF talaga, di ba, yung mga senator and congressmen. And siguro, ang naisip lang din namin ngayon, hindi naman sila hihingi ng additional funding from the up,
Tuesday mo.
kung saan man yan manggaling, kung hindi pa nila nagagamit yung PDAF nila. So parang, ang hirap lang, sir, intindihin na hindi siya on top of the PDAF. Yun lang po yung tinatanong namin eh.
Yung PDAF is for, yung may, look, ang purpose po ng, yung PDAF may purpose po yan, ang po is Disbursement Accelerations Program. So titinan po nila, it's a call to everyone. Meron ba kayong acceleration meron ba kayong projects or that can help induce spending or accelerate spending. Yun po yung basis po. Yung PDAF po, it may be